I'm trying to give an
Please
answer to his
cut
point.
this up
He
and try
won't
to
let
make
me,
as much
so
money
that's
as you
wasting
can
time. So
with your
the guy,
22,000 YouTube subscribers.
So here's what happens, right?
Please make your point, Rob. Rob, make
you
your
keep
point.
interrupting. Stop making the point, and I will.
Please make your point, Rob. Make your
You
point.
gonna be quiet?
Please donate to Rob. Make your point, Rob. Make your point.
You gonna be quiet?
Please make your point, Rob. Make your point. Maybe you'll get 300 listeners today. Make your point, Rob. In the attic of your second floor of your home. Make your point. Please donate to Rob Noer. Please donate. Rob, I care about you, buddy. I want you to make it in this world. Eventually, people will invite you on their shows. Rob, please. I want you, seriously, I care about you, Rob. I want you to take care of yourself. And I'm hoping that you continue to succeed in begging people for money on YouTube. You'll make it, Rob. Don't worry. You will. Eventually, you'll make it. And you'll get to maybe 300 or 400 live viewers. And maybe someday you'll be invited to national TV shows like me, and you won't have to beg people for money every day. Rob, I think eventually you'll get there, pal. I do. Because I think you're amazing talent. I've never heard a guy do a show sounding like he's taking shit. I've never heard a guy who live streams when you get 24 live stream or live stream every day. You have no guests on your show. You have no talent on your show. And to be frank, my friend, I think your talent's sweet. You really are. And that's the reason why nobody invites you on any big shows or anything. That's why you have like 300 live listeners, because you have no talent. You're boring to listen to. You don't know how to do a show. You sound like Mark Albert. You sound like you're taking a shit when you talk. And you don't even know how to have a real conversation. And that's it. That's all that I hear. We all know you're Andrew Wilson's lapdog. We know that. Okay? You're Andrew Wilson's lapdog, another utter piece of shit, by the way. So listen, YouTube up on a great day, Rob. Okay, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you beg for more money. You get your goal of begging on YouTube. The reason why you have 22,000 subs is the reason why I don't have like 300 listeners. You go up to the second floor of your attic and you do the same thing day in day out. And the reason why nobody takes you seriously and nobody knows you more is because your talent is fucking more. That's why, Rob. So now continue to talk about me on the show. Continue to cut up this and 3 or 4 or 5 YouTube videos that they got me so you can make $100. I wish you the best, Rob. I actually, I'm serious for a moment. I don't wish you any ill will. I really don't. Maybe I'll see you at Word War because I'm sure you're on their list as well, and I'm sure they'll be paying you boatloads of money. But I wish you the best, Rob. You can continue to talk about me on your show because you have material. But let me know next time you have a real guest on your show. Not that fucking moron Andrew Wilson, okay? And stupid wife. Let me know when you actually have a real guest on your show that you can actually have a real debate. Because this week alone, Rob, this week alone, I have more guests in 1 week, actual big name guests on the right and the left, than you will have in your entire lifetime. So continue to talk about me, Rob. Continue to talk about me. After I go, I'm helping you out because I know there's videos on your YouTube page that do that. Are there videos of me calling yet? Look at the chat. Look at all the people that are enjoying this. So unfortunately, Rob, I would have been glad to call into your show once a month, once every couple weeks, but I just don't think you appreciate it. You should give me a cut of all your YouTube super chats that you get, Rob. Because I am helping you out. If you had any brains, if you were intelligent, you would understand that. But you clearly don't. So I'll let you get back to doing what you're doing, Rob, which is begging people for money and second floor of your attic. I'll let you continue doing what you're doing because you're obviously very successful at it. Well, you have 22,000 subscribers. You're growing a lot, Rob. That's on my YouTube page. Like, you're just posting on there for about a year and a half. I have about 3 or 4 now. 5, 6, 7. That's not very good, Rob. 6 or 7 times, more subs. I don't know. But don't worry, you'll get there, Rob. So just keep doing what you're doing on the second floor of your attic, my friend. And eventually you'll get there, man. Eventually you'll get there. I really believe that. Maybe if you're 6 or 7 years old, that's when you get like those shows. But in reality, Rob, you're just not a very good debater. You're not very intelligent. And if you were, you would actually have a more successful career. But you live off of YouTube super chats. You literally live off of that. No company's paying you. You don't have any real substantial advertisers. But all you do is you go on the second floor of your home in your little man cave attic every single night, begging people for money on YouTube, Rob. That's what you do. So you can cut this up, you can put it on YouTube, which we know that people do, and you'll make material out of it. And I'm glad. I hope you make a lot of money, Rob. I really do. The fact of the matter is you don't have a real discussion debate. Because if you did, you wouldn't use $1. You do that every single time. And your resume, and I have your email because I sent it to the people at Unfuck America, and you sent me an email with a resume. And your resume consisted of your resume consisted of Destiny said I'm a good debater. I talked to Destiny. He said you're a fucking idiot, by the way. Destiny said you're a good debater. And your other claim is I was in some sort of debate tournament. That's your entire fucking resume. Exactly. I sent it to them and they all fucking laughed at you. Number one, nobody knows who the fuck you are. That's why I debated Alex Stein and I didn't debate you because we all laughed at you. Your entire resume that you sent me, by the way, I asked you because I didn't know who the fuck you were either. Like a month ago. I asked you if you send me a resume. Your resume entirely consists of, well, Destiny said I'm a good debater and I was in some sort of debate tournament. That's your entire resume. So of course nobody invites you to shows. Of course nobody with a substantial guest on your program. Of course not. Because you don't have talent. You're not a good debater. You're like the D- person, Andrew Wilson, maybe minus the alcoholism, perhaps, and smoking addiction. But Rob, again, the fact of the matter is that actually we're going to have a reasonable conversation, which I don't think you're capable of having. The last time I did your show, you started with the personal insults. The time before that, you did personal insults. The reason why I call that is because I actually, this is actually entertaining for me. I enjoy occasionally, I've called your show 3 or 4 times. Occasionally, I actually enjoy it. I enjoy calling you because I think it's entertaining for me and it's fun to do. But tomorrow on the program, I have 2 people. One of them, some pretty big names, to be quite honest with you. Tomorrow's schedule on the program, I have Don and Matt Gates. So these are 2 people that are pretty big names, and I appreciate the fact that they're willing to come on and have conversations. I think it's a level of respect, Rob. So let me know. And not necessarily the person who's my understanding, Rob, is the only real guest I've ever show. Andrew Wilson, and it's another person. By the way, Andrew Wilson is a coward, and I know there are people that are listening to your show right now. Andrew was supposed to debate me 2 weeks ago on Venezuela. I have the DM. He said Friday should work. I have the DM. And then Andrew canceled the debate with me on Friday. Instead, he decided to debate you. You both are cocks and cowards. So Andrew refused to debate on Venezuela. Instead, he debated you. And then I said, hey, why don't we debate the ICE situation? Why don't we debate you? And he doesn't want to debate that. And then a week later, he says, let's debate how we can Trump is fascist, which is, by the way, debating so forth. So he's coward just like you. You guys are one trick from me. And I feel bad for you, Rob. That's why there were the 2 times that I called you, because I don't even think you would deny this. You've made more money. And the clips you put up have done better as a whole than any other clips you do. When I call on your show, when we have debates, some people actually find it funny and enjoy it. And that's why I called into the show. The first thing you did today was try to personally insult me and make unsubstantiated claims about me, which you show, by the way. I don't mind if somebody calls me bald. I don't mind if somebody calls me a lip card. Everything I said about you, I think it's very true. Right, Rob? When I say you salad or something like that, you're not in great physical condition. Right? I think you'd be the first person to agree with that. But I don't call you a child molester. I don't say, hey, somebody on the internet, somebody on the internet is probably funny. I would say, hey, Rob, somebody on the internet said you're a child molester. And you want to show it. Of course not, because I would assume that would be true. Just because some tool on social media said that. But that's what you do. You take what people say on the internet, which are completely untrue, fabricated lies. All I say is the truth. You told me to take my hat off. You don't have the best hairline yourself. Listen, I have no problem with the fact that I shave my head and I'm bald. I'm perfectly comfortable with that. And you should be comfortable with it too, Rob. You should be comfortable with it also, okay? We've all never seen hairlines. We're getting older. together, and that happens as we go with age. Right now, that happens. So hopefully I'll see you in Night City, because I've invited you to go to Night City for a day out there if you want. Hopefully I'll see you out there, and you can keep talking about it, you can keep talking about it. That's totally fine. In fact, you can call into my show anytime, Rob. The invitation is open to anybody. I let anybody call on my show. Even morons like you. I let anybody call on my show, because it makes for a better show. I like to debate, I like a conversation. But I can guarantee you the debates I have tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be from, pretty respectful conversations. Warren Smith is doing my show Thursday. Warren Smith has millions of followers. But you see, Warren respects me. I respect him. We have a debate, good conversation. My good friend David Pollack, who does a show on OAN, I've done a show a couple times. David's also doing my show tomorrow. So these are people, Rob, that have a little bit of respect for me, and come on my show, they don't ask me to take my hat off. I don't insult them. The reason why I insult you, Rob, is because I think you have very low self-esteem, Rob. I think you have very low self-esteem. I really do. You see that nervous across the lab, like anybody who's a therapist, like Rob is the one that has very low self-esteem. You can see it on his yourself. Rob has very low self-esteem, and I want Rob to get a better physical condition. And I want you to live. This won't be fun if Rob isn't here anymore. I don't want something bad to happen, Rob. So Rob, my advice to you is stop personally attacking people when they're unsubstantiated claims that are complete lies and fabrication. Call me bald. Call me a libtard, even though I'm not a liberal. Call me those things, because I think it's actually fun. People call me bald, they come to that. I laugh at that stuff. But I certainly would say, well, I see this shit on social media that claims that you're childless, Rob. I see this guy on social media that says, you're not going to say that. Because it's not true. If somebody says something on social media, doesn't mean that it's true. I'm used to that. Rob, I think your profile is larger, or if you get larger, it doesn't matter. That your profile is larger, Rob. You'll have more and more people that will attack you and say things about you that are not true. You don't have that now, Rob, because you have a few hundred fans. You also said that the few fans that I have, Rob. I said that a few more than just a couple, Rob. I mean, I have a lot of people that listen to my show every day. You can find Facebook, YouTube, and you can provide those details for you like. It's about 500,000 views a day. I take about an hour calls a day from people all over the country. All over the country that come to my show every day. So Rob, it's not about self-esteem. It's about being confident that we are. I know when I wake up and I look at myself in the morning, I'm happy with what I see. Because I go in here every day. I don't beg people for money. I go in here and I speak my mind, not opinion, but I always welcome the other side. There's a reason why nobody on the other side really talks on your show or debates you. It's echo. I'm the opposite of that, Rob. I have more people that disagree with me on my show than people that agree with me. And there's a reason for that. People respect that, Rob. When was the last time you found a Democrat that you got into a debate? I don't think you've ever done that in your life, except for maybe once when you debated Justin. That guy's not going to debate you again. Why would you waste time? There's a reason why big names on the other side don't come on your show, or big names in general. Have you ever had anybody in the Trump administration, Rob? I've had in the last year Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Caroline Leavitt, just to name a few. Caroline Leavitt, no, that I'm a Trump hater. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., no, that I'm a Trump hater. Maybe you ask yourself that question. Why do I do my show, Rob? Why is that? I just have a few fans. Why would these people do my show? Why would Matt Gaetz do my show? Why would Caroline Leavitt do my show, Rob? Why is that? Why would they do my show? I'll give you a hint. It's got something to do with respect. It's got something to do with people. You can laugh if you like, Rob. But please give us the biggest name you've ever had on the show. In fact, last year, give me one common Democrat that we know that is going to come on your show regularly. Give me one big name that's on your show last year or so. You can't, Rob. You can't, unfortunately. And I really hope you clip this on YouTube, Rob. I really do. Because I think you're very wealthy, Rob, and you make money. But think about that. The only reason why you exist right now, so not just all of YouTube, you might get 22,000 subs. I don't think you have any clips or videos that have a large viewership. The only reason why you're making a living right now doing this is because people that send you money. Okay, people send you money, YouTube super chat. That's the only reason why, Rob. So just remember that, Rob. You're not a very good debater. Your voice sounds like you're taking shit, so you're going to have a good voice. And what topics do you ever really get into every day besides right-wing propaganda and defending Donald Trump left and right and making gross assumptions about cell phone video footage or videos of shooting? I mean, I can think about that, Rob. Think about that for a moment. So I want to help you, Rob. I'll try to give you advice if I can. Maybe along the way, maybe also get email. I want your YouTube page, Rob. You're at 22,000 now. I don't know how long you've been doing this for, Rob. Maybe a few years, I don't know. Because I didn't know who you were 2 months ago, and quite frankly, nobody in my orbit knows who the hell you are. But I want your YouTube, Rob. So maybe, I know I said earlier, maybe this would be the last time I call into your show. If you get 30,000 subscribers, maybe I'll call you. That might take a while, Rob. I don't know what happens first. 30,000 subscribers, or you losing 5 pounds. I don't know which one happens first. I would say 30,000 subscribers probably happens first before that, Rob. But I want you to get there, pal. I want you to get there. And I will say this in closing here. You know, there have been a few times we have said this. I hope Ryan gets unsafe. I have no personal ill will against you. I said that. And regardless of the insults that people have exchanged, I have no ill will for you. I don't know you personally. I don't know you personally. I don't know you personally. But there are a lot of people on the right that do know you personally. Check this out. The reason why I got you at Rant, like the only person on the left who was special. I don't know if you ever. You know that Andrew Wilson didn't want you there? You know I've had private conversations with Michael Knowles. Why did Michael Knowles invite you to this party? Why did we talk to Why would we do that? Why did people on the right invite you to these events? As you said, well, it's just easy pickings, right? It's easy pickings, right? Well, it could be that. Why do people have me on the show all the time? Why would these people on the right have private conversations with me on the phone? Why would they? I'll tell you. I'll give you another hint, Rob. Respect. Respect. That, you know, maybe I add a little value to the conversation. Maybe the respect that I want to go to the line. There's not many people. There's not many people that think that they're anti-Trump. They're willing to go on a show like Andrew. They're willing to debate people like Michael. You know, they're willing to go on a debate Jack. So maybe respect that. So you can make an entire segment of this. This is what I suggest you do. I would put it up on YouTube. I don't know if you have anybody that works for you. I don't think you can afford that. But if you do, Rob, that's okay. You're just getting on your 22,000 subs. We'll get there. But I would imagine you're getting over 130 subs. So let's make some titles together. What do you think you should title? So let's work together on this. Let's try to help each other so you can get as many views as possible. This Rob. Brian Shapiro gives us opinions on RobNoerr. I don't think that's cash title. I would say Brian Shapiro here's in RobNoerr. That would make you not good. So you can do that. It'll probably be Brian Shapiro spurgs out, because I know you guys like to use that word. You don't have fun here. This is very entertaining. At least for me anyway. But think of a title that you'd like to use for this. Let's see how much money you can make off this. Maybe you can give me a cut. You think you're going to give me a cut, Rob? Of this video? What do you think? Can you give me a cut?
No. Okay. So to the question you asked, the reason it was a false dichotomy is, on one hand, you're saying that you would only trust an independent investigation when it came to this shooting of Renee Good. On the other hand, even though there wasn't an independent investigation with Ashley Babbitt, you've made up your mind. And you say, yes, but I'm okay with an independent investigation occurring then or now. That's sort of a different question.